restarting and she could just join whenever.
Okay. Okay, cool. I don't know what I was doing. I was somewhere here. I think I was cooking a lot.
Oh, I need some things from you because I picked up my next armorer quest,
Mm-hmm.
but I need undyed hempen what was it? It's the velveteen.
The velveteen clothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Checking on my venture reports. Where do we get more of those coins?
You can buy them with Grand Company seals
Ah.
from the quartermaster. I don't know if there's anywhere else to get them, or if that's the only place. Hey Matt, do you know for the venture tokens is the only way to get those through the quartermaster, Grand Company quartermaster, or is there another way to buy them? It's the only way I know of. But anyways, I need undyed velveteen. There was no way
Okay. Okay, let me see if I have any. Or if I can just spin some up really fast.
Yeah, and if you need me to get materials for it, I'm happy to.
Let's see what I got in my inventory. Okay, I don't think I have any in my inventory at the moment. In fact, I need to move some shit back into my chocobo saddlebag because I got a lot of food in my pocket. I was doing a lot of cooking.
Yeah.
Yes. I enjoy cooking.
I've been eating nothing but boiled egg.
There's a lot more in there.
My chocobo would not.
Yeah, that
I'm
makes
saying
sense.
we are eating nothing but boiled eggs.
That somebody's having a bad time.
You are crop dusting everywhere you go. Okay,
Yes.
I'll just say there's full first.
That is a good explanation.
Really sulfurous deposit here. Sulfurous deposit.
My saddlebags are full. It's all food, too. Okay.
Oh yeah, I still have a crap ton of fish if you need it.
I do need fish to make some recipes. But I don't have any room in my inventory right now. But not leather looking. Okay. I'm actually already there. Okay. Velveteen, just the fabric, right?
Yeah, I also need to get bomb ash.
I have some, I think, in my pocket.
Bomb ash?
Yeah, I think so. I can make, how many velveteen do you need? I can make one right now. Well, you got one. And let me double check that I still have the bomb ash. I've been carrying that around for a while going, I don't know what I do with this.
I use it to make steel.
I have 7.
Beautiful. Okay, then I don't need to worry about going. Alright, so I'm gonna go.
I just got to the...
Quest in and then on there.
Okay, I just got to the Ass Castle. And I'll put this velveteen stuff in there for you. Okay, bomb ash. It's the bomb ash. Did you see all that wood I put in there? Kind of went wood crazy. Okay, I put this velveteen and bomb ash in there. Just thought about Fiesta Party Clown again, and it's very accurate for what I'm wearing right now. Ooh, one of the missions is to put in a dark pretzel, and I'm actually pretty sure there's dark pretzels in the chest.
I was just gonna say that your Fiesta Clown descriptor
Mm-hmm.
is still very accurate and made me laugh. You at one point when we were talking about how silly we look with our random ass starting equipment, said, yeah, everybody looks like a clown fiesta in the beginning. And she was just chuckling over it again because of her current outfit.
That makes sense. He's like a tinkering guy. A tinkerer.
I think you added an extra herb in there.
Why? I don't do that. I would never do that. What else is he asking me for? An ash mask? Toadskin clothes. I'm just doing these while I wait for you. Oh, that would take velveteen. No, I'm not hiccuped. Okay, ash mask. That takes a lot of weird stuff that I don't think I have. Got so much food. I made like 40 pie crusts. And 50 bags of salt. I don't think we're gonna need salt. Got a lot of chocolate.
Yeah, so you're saying it almost nothing but boiled eggs.
There's way more options than boiled eggs, yes. Like a lot of options.
I mean, they don't do anything different. They all get the same bonus.
So, Nicrillian pointed out to me that that is not the case. Like, so grilled dodo is skill speed plus 10%, vitality plus 10%, direct hit plus 10%. But the XP bonus is only 3%. I didn't either. It's because the XP bonus is in bright green. Everything else is like just the same plain white text at the top. Like, there apparently this item is CP plus 10%. Max 10. Well, I guess that would be 100. There's food in there. Hi, my bard. Hey, do you like my song? I just played it for you. Do 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 do. Let's see. I think I have loot equipped. Oh, apparently I could have a saxophone. Oh, this is incredibly annoying. Let's try that. Do you want me to play you a song while you work?
Please.
This is a hell of a pan flute. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Can also. Oh, I didn't see that before. Oh, now I'm classy. Do 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 do. People are like, this bitch does not know what she's doing. Who gave that bitch a violin? Why would anyone do that shit? Okay, what is this? That's a weird sound.
Weird sound. I don't like it.
I don't either. Let's see. And then that's weird. Ooh. Look at me! Damn, look, she's like adopted an excellent guitar pose. Oh, I can play the bass. I am still disappointed that there is no didgeridoo. This is apparently fiddle, but it looks like a harp to me. Oh, I see. There's a little icon next to each one that's basically telling me what the instrument's going to look like. These are pretty fantastic.
This person has a little hippo that's
What person got a hippo?
hippo cat. Over here next to me. That's for you.
Oh, that little guy. That is really cute. Ta-dum. Mm. Yeah. These are pretty excellent instruments. You're an excellent instrument. Thank you.
Bomb ash is one of the things.
Oh, the ingredients.
Okey-doke.
Did you have enough to do it?
Yeah, I did what I needed to do. So
Oh, okay.
So I'm ready to go turn in this quest and then murder things.
What is some kind of like murderer? That was kind of a weird thing that I said.
Kind of a weird person.
What? Yeah. Alright, let me get out of this menu. I did it. Okay. Where you go?
Right there.
Oh, hi, I see you. Oh, look at me, I'm so tiny. Can you see me? Even though I'm tiny? Okay. Okay.
I was trying to click on you. You kept jumping.
Alright, I join your party.
Right.
I think it's like near or in Gridania somewhere.
Hut.
Yes, that place. Are you teleporting or do I?
You teleport with it.
Okay.
You have more gil than I do.
I don't know how many gil I have.
I can see your screen. You have 150,849.
Bitch, don't talk about my gil. Don't talk about my gil. Don't talk about my gil.
I mean, I did spend how much gil ferrying you around when you were.
That was
spending
like-
with the races?
That was like one time.
Oh, also look at my outfit.
It's a pretty cool outfit. Oh, I like your standing pose.
Okay.
Oh yeah, now you're just like all ready. Okay, let us go. Chocobo. Chocobo, chocobo, chocobo. We are here. I am spazzing as I run through the woods. I'm jumping around like crazy. I don't even know why. Alright, little person. A gift from Walking One Buskarum. Here we go. Walking ones are so scary. We're all friends. Oh, okay, those are some pants I can't wear and some shoes I can't wear. I can't use any of these things.
I literally just made these boots.
I'm sorry.
I'm taking the money.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the money. Dun, dun, dun. We did it. Kumuxio. Believe in yourself. God damn it. That was terrible.
I love it.
This one fetches elder one. Yeah, little granny self. Welcome to the home of these ones. That kind of looked like that bitch was just hiding in the grass. They didn't do anything. These ones decided to watch Imperial ones closely. Too closely. Aww, poor little guy. Fled into Totorak. A sinister one. You're so sinister. I think it would be funnier if they weren't covered, like, all robed in black. Like, what if they were just like a sinister one garbed in yellow?
Right?
I think they'd be just really random. They are fearful. Well, I would be too. Hey, little dog. I am here. That single occurrence occasioned great alarm. Be assured, the walking ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. Became touched ones. It's a hell of a beard. At least she's like, I want to save them. The other guy was just like, kill them all. Two-horned one. They only have 3 little fingers. Are we gonna have to return to the walking sands? Waking sands?
Probably, yeah.
Sleeping sands? Swimming sands? The sands?
The waking sand.
Nope, it's whatever I can think of in the moment. The blasphemous sands. The sands of time.
You might have to go back to Gridania first.
Well, that's okay, because I live there.
Take Dear Lady.
Let the walking ones and these ones find a way to live in peace. It's too bad I don't have a better old lady voice. Please wait, walking one Flurpy. I enjoy when they use my name in the dialogue. Ooh, it's pink. Now we have 3 of them. Gasp! Okay, crystal safe. I'll put it in the butt for.
What's the butt for?
It's for keeping crystals safe, silly. This one marks down safe places to look out for touched ones. Uh-huh. I feel like somebody else gave me some mission about looking out, and I just didn't care. But apparently
Yeah, I remember you doing that at one point. You got annoyed because you had a hard time finding the exact right spot.
and it was like even weirder when I did. I was like, wait, you just want me to stand here in the middle of the road? Companion. Oh, I only have 2 skill points. I'm trying to be a flying one. Boing! I don't know where we're going, but yes.
There's spots on the map.
Are they the blue arrows?
The green, orange arrows.
So this way? Okay. I think we went this way once before. So right here-ish. Oh, here in the destination. Well, that's way convenienter than the last time I did it. Convenienter is not a word.
Oh, I like it though.
I can't, like... Do you have to select it, or do you just stand there and do it?
I just stood here and did it.
Okay. Oh, that didn't work?
Oh, you know what? Target. Maybe we have to target one.
Oh, you're probably right, since there's several right there.
It's not letting me click on them to target them though.
Yeah, and then this thing is not... Like, even if I stand right here...
Yeah, it won't let me click on the little floating here.
Yeah, I did the lookout right on the dot, and nothing is happening.
Well, now I'm targeting something else. I need to untarget. I don't know how to untarget.
Like, I can't target the little glowy thing.
Oh, now I have you targeted. Damn it.
Yeah, I can't target those guys. I'm looking out. Okay. Maybe this will be as irritating as the other one was. I had to face the other fucking direction. That was so dumb.
Oh, God damn it. I still have you targeted, so it's not doing anything.
So I didn't have to target anything, I just stood in the spot.
I don't know how to untarget now.
Just walk around behind me. Now you can't see me.
He just turns around.
I know, I was watching your face.
There's a setting, and I can't fucking find it. There we go. To be able to click on the field to remove a target, which I took off because I would accidentally do it and untarget in the middle of battle. But then I don't know how else to untarget. So I had to change the setting and change it back just to untarget it, which is really dumb.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know how to do it on a keyboard. For me, I can just hit circle. But yeah, that's not gonna work for you.
Okay.
Alright, are we ready to go somewhere? Chocobo. Alright.
Yeah, back to Verdun.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you teleport, if you return, it won't be. But I can teleport.
I can just teleport there. Is it all the way in New Gridania? We did it. We teleport. Oh, hi, you're here. Looks like they are like right over here somewhere. Is this a duck? That is a duck. I want this duck. Let's see, where is this person? Oh, okay, they're way over there. You're a nest. I changed that in the middle because I didn't want to call you a snake. You're welcome. Letter from the Elder. I just put my hand through this guy. We need not fear any aggression. That's good. Yay! Okay, we pick up this one too now. He has more to say. He has words. The Sophic folk have long been friends to Gridania.
How do I find you?
Well, we're in New Gridania. If I invite you to the party, you'll see little dots on the map if you're in the same area. Also, if you go to your friend list, it will tell you where people are.
Yeah. Pray return to the waking sands. So, oh, this guy wants to play triple triad. Hey, bro. It won't take long. Probably should have read the rules. Definitely should have read the rules. The fuck does A mean? That's what I'm saying. He's gonna smash me into the ground because all of his cards are 5 stars. Not cool, buddy. Mistakes were made.
So we're on the quest back to the woods.
Okie dokie.
Red wins. Okay, I saw that coming. Nope. Do not want a rematch. Goodbye.
So,
Alright.
I don't know if you had already picked that one up, but it's we're basically headed to Horizon.
Yeah. The waking sands.
I'm going to look up where I
I'm serenading you. You know dance?
What dance would you like?
I don't know.
There's this one.
I like that little kick you did with your leg.
Are you guys doing sexy dances?
Yes.
Not about sexy, but
I'm playing a music.
Hey, which one are you on?
back from the wood we just picked up.
Oh, okay. You're just like one ahead of me. On believe in yourself.
Self.
Yep.
I wish I actually knew music. But, you know, this works. This instrument is not as cool.
Learn how to play very heavily. You should just look up like really simple like recorder songs.
I should. That's not what I meant to do.
Play Hot Cross Buns.
Yeah, I should just look up some, like, simple recorder music.
Okay, I'm back in New Caledonia.
It's a good place to be.
Did you guys make more cake?
No. We did not eat all the cake. I mean, we didn't make any more cake.
We got dry before we finished it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst. You should put some food.
Yeah. You can see the amount of effort I'm taking to do that right now.
Are you looking at sheet music?
I sure as hell am. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So I can serenade you with beauty and grace. All of that jazz.
I just pet you.
Why are you petting me?
You're actually the exact right height.
Wow. Wow. I'm also struggling because I'm like trying to find something that's like, give me something that is, you know.
I just accepted teleport, but you're not here.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Rachel, are you here? Can you teleport us?
Teleport you? Did me teleport him teleport you?
Did you teleport to Horizon?
I am just going into. I'm in Vesper Bay.
Ha! I played a thing.
Well, Slurpee, come to Horizon. So when you're partied up, when you teleport, it gives everybody else the option to accept your teleport
I have to go to Horizon.
to go with you. And so I assumed Slurpee was doing it, and I said yes, and then I got here and was like, wait, she's not here. And I
Nope.
don't see you either.
I was still instrumentaling.
Just went down to talk to.
The Waking Sands people?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're headed.
I'm here. Hey, that's you. It's actually this way. I remember this. It's down the thing. I did. I know. It's staggeringly impressive. Because it's through here with all the crabs. We came here with Nucrillion so many times. We saw all of his crabs. That's right.
Just talking about your crabs.
My crabs?
Necrillion is in the room with me right now. Great.
He's a tinkerer. He's working on his
Oh.
crafting.
He was saying he remembered this path to Horizon because she ran it with you with all the crabs.
I just dumb rode my bird up in here.
Rude.
I didn't think it would let me. Oh, I'm her favorite adventurer.
No, I'm her favorite adventurer.
Well, she told me first. Wow. Wow. Are you saying that bitch is a liar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Hey, it's those people that I'm pretty sure are related.
I think it's just one of them.
That is one of them. Maybe the other one's with you.
They split up, remember?
Yeah, because one's with me and one is with you.
No, they're
Yeah,
not the
that's it.
same one.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, that's how it works.
No.
How fares the investigation? I have pink boobs. That's my impression of her.
I mean, they do kind of scream, look at me.
They do. They are housed in your face. Face boobs. She would be in that movie, Face Boobs. It's like Face Off, but with your boobs. Nicolas Cage. Face boobs. It's a whole other movie now.
Man, we have like so many more quests until we get to do another dungeon.
You scarce need my permission to act. I'm only wearing one earring because I'm so cool. Oh, they're excited to see us again. They're even clapping. Yeah. The Lord of the Whirl. The Whirl? So, I like that kitty person has, like, cat eyes. But I'm also a kitty person, and I don't have cat eyes, and I'm jealous.
Sorry.
I have catnip eyes. The kobolds! Okay. So many moms. I know, there's not enough IKEA. Biggs and Wedge. Pertaining to the selves. Okay. Hey, we have earned a respite. I guess we're not going to hear what we just said. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Eek! That was my impression of, what's her name?
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed my eek. Aw, it's his little self.
Aren't they cute?
They are. This one doesn't look so good. It's not like we were gone long. Yay, we have a friend! A little tiny leaf person. We did it, we entered the Waking Sands. We won the game. The Solar. Back from the wood. Vesper Bay Aetherite ticket. I don't know where Vesper Bay is.
I forget that we have those. I think you can use those to teleport rather than teleporting to the horizon with your tail and having to run over.
I see. Yeah, I have quite a few of them. No rest for the weary! We must delve. Our hounds are not bound, dealing with a primal. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift. Okay. I'm gonna be safe. I'm wearing an eye patch. You can't be safer than an eye patch. Guess you could have 2 eye patches. Then you would be like double safe.
Yeah, I bet you'd be able to see real well then.
But your eyes would be safe. This little dog is just following Acrylian back and forth from his room to the office. Is there food? Maybe he will give me food. And now he's laying down in front of the bedroom door. We have prey returned! We must needs. I can hear you.
Oh, if I was a zip tie, where would I be?
Probably in the garage.
I think actually they're in the cabinet right
Both are true.
on the bottom.
Both are true.
I don't think they're in the garage.
There is 2 containers. One is in the garage. I was just using them. The rainbow ones.
Those are
They're what is gonna be good.
so I can teleport us to the steps.
Okay.
It's in my preload.
Okay.
How do you do that? How do you? Oh, look at you, the
You have
kitty cat.
black or white?
The black ones are under the sink.
Stupid pet.
You can get this little kitty cat and
Also the other one, the cute one.
wolf pup.
A wolf pup. I want a wolf pup.
It's pretty cute. Look at him.
You get them in what was it,
Aleport. Yeah.
It's a really, really easy little mission. 2 sets of missions.
I didn't get both of them. They're cute.
They're very cute.
But to get the free teleport, if you set up 2-factor authentication for logging in, you get to register, like you get your home is free, and then you get to register another free one to your favorite ones. So I'm constantly between Ulda and Lipsa for my builds. So that those are my
Yeah. He's right there. Get him. You were right, he didn't want the colorful
there's a
ones.
little, like, Lalafell warrior standing here.
Where are they? Oh, I was like spinning around. A brass blade! Point you to the witness, but he died.
In triple triad.
Oh, well, I'll give it a shot, you know, I'll probably lose, but that's okay. Hey bro, let's try this game. Am I gonna lose? Oh, I should have checked the rules again. It's chaos, but I should have checked that before I started.
Yeah, cards must be played in a random order determined before the match.
Yup. Fuck.
Are you playing? Are you gambling now? More gambling?
It's playing triple triad.
Yeah.
Once you like learn triple triad,
But sometimes they're really good, and they have really good cards, and that's just sad for everyone. Sock beans. Oh, we got a draw.
In Toad City, I don't know how.
I got a
there
draw.
are supposed to be anybody.
I've won like 2. Okay. What is this? Look at this. Look at this thing. He's wearing a chef's hat. I think it's like an owl or
It's
something.
so cute.
Oh no, it's on legs. It has legs. Okay, that's not to say owls do not have
What if
legs.
it's a unicorn?
What? Where? I saw that the other day.
It's on the
Yeah,
table.
that. I saw that the other day. There's also a flying pig that I need. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, where are we going?
I can teleport us to Dragon.
Okay. ADD is in full overdrive. Everything is cute, and I just want all of it. Drive on! Alright, we're in Drybone. Where are we going?
This way.
See, you're in your little car. This is my gambling barding. I won it. I raced a lot of chocobos.
Sometimes the terrain really messes you up.
Oh yes, I am constantly lost.
Hey, you want to kill some more goats?
Goat murder. We did get a lot of leather. I think we're good right now. We haven't used it all.
Oh yeah, I still need to sign up for the botanist quest.
Yeah, I get lots of wood. My leatherworking is almost as high as my bard now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my blacksmith is
What's up, Hee Baru? Shadow of Darkness. Hey, did everybody remember to eat? Because I did not.
No, I didn't. I have some Monster Energy drink here though.
I don't think that helps your in-game person. They're gonna give me dye. It's pink dye. It's like they know. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Take your bloody mask. Why is he bloody? Alright. Got all these little dots on the map now. Where's dot 1? I'm following you. I hope you know where you're going.
Far away one first. Hopefully it's not. Oh, do we have to go up? I hate when you
Nope.
have to go up.
It's like right here.
Oh, there it is.
I just jumped off the cliff. Multiloquent merchant. Guess they're multiloquent.
Such a menial task. Like,
Yeah, but you know, XP is XP. I think if you really wanted to do one, I think you can queue up. Yeah, you can just queue up.
yeah, I redid some of the ones that like we would have already done. And I was like, I want new gear.
Absent-minded merchant. Impassive merchant. And back to the other guy. Okay. A lot of back and forth. Nope, we didn't learn anything, bro. Thank you for the die.
Salmon?
Oh, there's another one. Will surely lead us to what's his face. Oh, he saw him with his own eyes. Hmm.
Where are we going?
Let's use this. Ooh.
This way.
Okay. Use the smoldering coal at specified location.
Crossing the bridge.
Come on, IKEA. You're so swift. Are these little sheeps?
They look like them. A
Oh, I
furball?
need to put my hunting log, actually.
Furbles. They're furbles.
They're
Yeah.
so cute.
Maybe they dropped something. They're so cute, kill them.
Exactly.
That is not what I meant to do. Oh, I got the attention of a bumble beetle. For 2. Get out of here, herbals. I don't think they dropped anything super cool.
No?
No. I don't think they dropped anything. Are you done murdering or are you still murdering?
Yeah, I didn't get anything from them either.
What useless
But
furballs.
I got enough for my hunting.
Well, it's better than nothing. This guy's called an axe break.
Oh,
God damn it. He did.
Oh gosh.
We did it. We done deaded him. Well, I thought that would be one right there. And there was not.
there's one up here.
No.
Two up here. Prepare for death.
Do you want to kill them all? Oh, yeah.
It's like playing
We don't.
Spore. You have to extinct everything. Pew! Doo-doo-doo. It's fate right here.
Let's do it. You are 6 and more levels above. That's
It happens. They make a sad little scream. Become dead. Oh, it's Bumble Beetle. Joined in the battle. Can't be bumbling. You're supposed to be beetling. Get out here. Weird kid trap thing.
With all the chocobos, it's just chaos.
Choco chaos. The best kind. Ah! We did it!
Oh, I should have leveled up my company.
I guess this probably wasn't necessary, because the thing is right here.
Oh.
It might make us unparty.
Oh no,
Oh, is it a shiny thing?
Mm-hmm. Let's see what it does. Nope. You sense a hostile presence. Well, he's dead.
Cool. Good for all of us.
That is convenient. Alright, so now we return. Pray return.
Well, not the way he stands. That guy.
I rode my bird onto your head. We're so fast on a chocobo. Beep beep. Furballs. Do they remind you of those things from Star Trek?
Tribbles, yes.
Yeah. What's up, Hihibaru? It bears a prayer to Ralgar. I wasn't familiar, thank you. And darkness.
Sunset orange dye next.
Oh, I do
Which is
love
gonna be
dye.
The prettiest.
Pick up the trail again. You should head toward Little Alamigo.
If you when you do alchemy, can you make your own dye?
Actually, I did finally unlock making dye. It's not under alchemy though, unless maybe it is at higher levels. But I have it as a goldsmith and an armor.
Oh, that's weird.
All right, where are we going? Little Alamigo.
South. I've never been to
I've not been there.
place, so.
Oh, okay. Southern Thanalan. All right. Do we just ride?
Yeah.
Yeah, we may as well. I've been down there.
On your exploration, on your adventures, can you, if you warp, can we warp with you? Even
No.
if we haven't been there?
We have to be there. At least one.
That.
Yep. We've run into that a lot. Just cutting across the land.
Yeah, it could backfire because there's a lot of ravines.
Maybe we'll just have to learn to fly. Oh, the little Tuco Tuco. He's so cute-o, cute-o.
Will I go get out?
It's a billy goat. It's got his legs in the ground. That one's kind of derpy.
It's a fate.
Oh, okay. Fate brought us
A
here.
fate of ghosts.
Goat fate. We're gonna shoot the goats. Gonna get some leather. I do enjoy that they moo. And the quest is men who see goats.
So many goats. So many.
Millions of goats. Goats for me. Where'd they go? Oh, killed them too fast.
Yeah.
We're out of goats. We did it. We are successful goat murderers.
A better way to be. Why can't I get on my falcon? Cannot execute it. Why? Am I fighting something?
They were running away, so maybe it was still in combat.
Oh yeah. This
We're going the right way, right?
I am going the right way. Am I not?
I don't
Well, it
see
looked
you.
like I was.
Yeah, it should be right
No,
here.
You gotta turn around. You gotta turn around. Okay, we're good.
Where the heck?
Where did you go?
Yeah. Well, I guess. Oh.
We are now in Southern. Oh look, I got an achievement for unlocking the realm.
Oh, those sabo tenders are on my list.
Ooh. Do we need to
Let's
kill
get
them? They're not gonna bring us any beverages like they do in the Gold Saucer. Oh yeah, so that's basically the needle attack. They just made the cutest little sound when they died. Okay, there's one right there. There's another fate right here. The corpse bribe.
I attracted these
I know how that goes. This guy's a pike dancer and a knuckle dancer. I'm gonna call them chuckleheads. This guy just tried to stab my bird with a stick. Bitch. We will fuck you up.
You got some other friends here.
That was right over the
Corpse Brigade. Oh, this guy's all like, I'm a fire dancer. We did it. Potter wasp swarm.
I'm telling you
I
for
need-
those.
I do need them.
The Potter wasp
we don't-
swarms.
Not the swarms, but
The snake
the
thing.
lizard thing. Yeah.
You know what's crazy is like nothing is showing up in my as like something that I need for my thing anymore. I don't know why.
You probably haven't leveled it up.
What?
I've completed like entire ranks, so the stuff it's wanting me to go after now are bigger.
I would think that hold on, I'm trying to find where the fuck the hunting log is. Let me see. So I guess the only reason I haven't is because I've not come across most of these creatures. Okay.
I went to Cotton Mountain. But I
That's a good thing. Are we close to? Oh no, not close. Yes.
Is that a... Yeah, it'll be a sanctuary. I'm gonna need to, like, take a potty break when we get there. 'Cause I'm all sloshy. Necrolia knows exactly what I'm talking about. Tell him that I said I was sloshy.
Flurby says she's sloshy and that you would understand what she means. He confirmed that you understand.
He understands sloshy.
Is Necrelian going to join us when we need him, or is
He's computer building.
He said it's because of Twitch childhood and cereal.
He's 100% right.
Yes, he is.
Okay, I'll be right back. I really need to take a potty break. BRB.
okay, one moment, please? Please hold. You look very cute with your loot. And do you have an eye patch?
I do have an eye patch. That's how I protect my eyes. One eye. Whoa! That was a dragon that just appeared. Wasn't my dragon, but it was cool. Okay, where we go? This way. I'm gonna call that guy Gilbert. Amalot. Oh, hey, it's here. Hi, Hyra. That makes sense with a name like that. What brings you here?
Speak to Gungobald.
Gundo Baldo. It's like Bango Zango, except he's Gundo Baldo.
Zango is my favorite.
That's a pretty good name.
The name is
It looks like an old Geralt.
This guy is very unbald. State your business. Be quick about it, I have hair to comb. They like to say pray. Must needs pray. Begone! Begone with your bad self.
3.
Wow, he just told us to GTFO. Tea for 3. Where are we gonna get some tea for 3? I've got tea. I made Camelot tea. I mean chamomile tea. This dog is baby.
yes.
We can get some spectacles.
I have spectacles as a, I almost said as a lizard, but I meant as a leather worker.
If you were a lizard, we could not be friends.
I would wear a skin suit for you.
An beggar suit.
Yes.
Oh.
Sweet Thanalin tea. Deliver cups of tea. Okay, we're tea people now. We're tea people, little dog. Oh my god, dog. You are a baby. Dog. Are you helping? This little dog is helping. He would like to deliver some tea. He is helping. Hey, it's a brass blade. He's all like, brass blades. I'm a brass blade guy. Oh my goodness, Corgo. She bought you a snacko. Well, now I have to reach your snackos. Ugh, you have to let me up to reach them. Ugh.
Sacrifices are
God. Oh,
Wait. No, no.
there are very large things out of that lizard.
Did you run out there? Did you find the things?
Oh, I've been out there. I had to go out there for a warrior quest.
Oh.
oh gosh.
Alright, where are we going?
But I had to run
A sandworm. Is this where you found the giant cactar?
Where did you go?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's right down there, huh?
Where did you go?
I don't know.
Oh, there you are.
I am jumping.
It's a long way around. I just jumped off the cliff.
She was giving the dog a treat.
Oh.
It's this guy, he's a flame private. I like these Thanalin teacups. You know what makes me want to throw my phone? Notifications.
You named your chocobo IKEA.
I sure did. It was Norse.
Do you have multiple chocobos because of
No.
your racing pursuits?
You only have the one chocobo. Your racing chocobos you don't get to use outside of the gold saucer.
Oh.
Which makes me a little sad because now I'm on bird 5 and I'm like, ugh, I would totally like hang out with her.
Yeah, but can't you put them in our stable once we get a house?
Nope. They only live in the gold saucer. I have lamented about this. This guy just said he didn't give a mummer's fart, and that distracted me. I have lamented about the chocobo thing so much. I have been like, all I want is to just walk down the stables and pet my birds. I just want to see them. I want to see them run around the field. I just want to have a chocobo farm. Here, have some tea and chill out, dude.
These remind me of the you're not yourself when you're hungry Snickers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, now I guess we're going back.
Let's go. Lazy days. Spend that 100.
These lazy days are...
That chocobo.
He's pretty cute. He's a little bit of a chonker.
More die.
Oh, do I take this velveteen bandana? Or do I take these spectacles? Well, let's see. I think I just take the money.
Yeah, I'm at this point. I pretty much
This guy
stuff like make or already have.
is offering pants, though. And I don't have these pants. These pants are like level 25, but the defense is like 107. Ooh, I'm gonna take those pants.
That's,
Ooh,
that's
yeah.
after completed.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He's offering us pants, though.
I thought you sounded so excited. I thought you were getting them right now.
Anybody offering me pants gets me excited. Phrasing. I'm a pants kind of person.
Go back to
Minfilla.
Minfilia.
Pray you return to the fucking sun.
Minfilia. That's a terrible name.
Did you just say to the fucking sand? 'Cause that's what I heard.
No! I said walking. Oh,
Not what I heard.
oh. I definitely said the walking sands. You know, like we're walking.
Nope.
I'm walking on sands. Do, 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 do.
Where did it go?
You're gonna race me, Dynamo? You think you're faster than me?
Oh, maybe I'll. Oh, I should keep my bird. No.
Do, do, do. Oh, it's a little tiny bit. Lala fell on this little tiny bird.
What the heck?
What the heck? What the heck?
This thing?
Whoa.
Wow.
The heck is that?
Level 73. Oh, he's so cool.
Is there a cat in the game or is there a cat in my life?
Yeah.
Well, I just heard meowing that sounded unhappy, so I wasn't sure.
I don't know why he looks like that, but
Well, this one is Magic Tech and it's really cool and I want it.
oh, but the
Alright, so where is Minfilia? Down here in the sands. These are the sands of our lives. It's just a little sandy. So I've not explored the rest of this building. Is there anything in here that's good? Probably not.
nah, just people chilling.
Like a villain?
Yeah.
Nice.
weapon.
Pants, pants, pants! Bitch gave me pants.
Weapon tag. Determined by furniture last time of opening.
Harrybert. Harrybert? Harry Butt. His name is Harry Butt.
Let's go see Harry Butt.
Harry Butt is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Is his mission to store things?
Well, he does have the weapon store. Is he in this building? Oh, he
I don't
is.
know. I've got to put on my pants before I can function.
Look how excited you are about your pants.
Oh,
Yes.
wait till you see Harry Burt.
Except I don't know
His
where my
hair.
pants ended up.
Oh my.
God damn
Your
it.
armory chest? Maybe they went to your inventory.
I'll bet they did because I didn't open that. Like, because I didn't craft them. I don't see any pants. I'm struggling, maybe?
I mean, I would expect them to go to your armory.
So did I, but I don't see them.
Maybe they're not equipable in your current class.
They'd still be in my armory chest, wouldn't they?
Yeah, but they're greenhouse.
Ah, here they are. Why can't I wear them?
Yeah, Harry Bird definitely has some hair choices.
Because you're right, because class.
And a sweet mustache.
How come I can't see you?
Well, I'm still in with Minfilia.
Because
I-
I think it's like you're in a cutscene. It removes the other players while you're talking to them.
No, I'm just standing here in front of Harry Bear.
But I'm in a cutscene. Well, you should. I don't know.
Is it because in the Waking Sands it's
Oh, that's
Like-
true. Yeah, as soon as you go into the Waking Sands, you don't see each other.
we want to teleport to Quarry Mill. How does
Uh,
it work? Like, is it? Do you each have to? Hairball. Do you each have to pay, or
Nope.
is it just? Oh.
Whoever does it first pays it, and then you all go.
I'm sad that I can't wear these pants.
Why can't you wear them?
Class.
Oh no.
You can probably
Which
wear them
class?
when you're like crafting or whatever.
Nope.
Or you can use. Oh, you can't really.
I took them because they were a disciple of war, and I was like, cool. But then I got too excited for these pants.
You're
Gladiator,
not
Marauder,
You?
Paladin, Warrior, DRK, and GNB.
a Dark Knight.
Yeah. But I cannot wear these pants.
And are they untradeable?
Uh,
So you can't even give them to me to wear.
they are not untradeable. Do you want to see if you want these pants?
I mean, I can maybe use them or glamour them or something. I just took them.
Well, I would have if I'd have known I couldn't wear these pants. Let's see. How do I trade? Oh, yeah, you're smart. Let's see, open an armory chest. Go down to pants. God damn it, put the pants in the thing.
Oh, I know which ones. Okay, I see. I thought you were taking the just like the stripy slops.
Nope.
I know exactly what those are. I wore those for a while. They're the ones that.
I was like, ooh, pants.
They actually replace your shoes as well.
I would be okay with that, as long as they were good pants. But I can't wear them. Are we mounting?
Yes, the quarry mill will.
Quarry mill.
Over in near Verdun.
I got this.
Yeah, this is how I took her to the gold saucer when she spent all of her money on
Oh, right.
That did happen.
Those dark days.
I have money now.
And why do you have money now?
Nickerlian gave me money.
Not that you earned it back or won it back.
I did win stuff in the gold saucer. Just didn't win money.
Fair enough.
He called him a horson.
Oh boy. Fire 3.
That's Mefrid, a captain of the resistance. All right. Oh, it's gonna give me a weapon coffer. Maybe this makes up for those pants. Let's see. There. Use. What did you give me? Oh, I think I already have that. I'm real annoyed by like, it gives me shit and I'm like, I already had it.
Now I've lost my glamour.
Yep, I already had it. What I have on is better. This was fine. Where's the next
Yeah,
dude?
same.
Right over here. Mefrid. He needs help tending a wounded brother. Why did
Look at
you...
my little glasses. I have glasses. And I'm pink like you.
So pink. That's what our tag should be in our free company.
Yes.
Pink. No, it shouldn't.
No.
Nope, never mind. Take it back. I take it back. Take it back. I thought it through. Thought it through.
Oh, I was going to at one point. We were joking about changing it. But I haven't changed it.
We can be those people. I mean, we do kind of have like a pink color scheme going on here, in all honesty.
I do love pink. We can't use the word pink though, because that's gonna make people say skeezy, gross things.
Check out that.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yep. Alright. Oh, back to this guy. Oh, this lady person. Oh, I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. 5 men going against the elemental's will. Okay. So we're going to speak with Charlemagne. Charlene? Eileen? Irene? Her name's Irene now. Where's she be? Who just jumped across the water? Who needs bridges? I found her. This is a cool hat.
I can't wear hats.
At all? Oh, are you wearing like a cloak?
No, it's because of my ears.
I wear hats.
I
They poke your
know,
ears
but
out.
Not my ears. If
Are
I wear a
you...
cloak, it
Oh, you're the
pokes
bunny
through the-
person. That's right.
Yeah.
I thought you were a kitty person like mine was. Wait, I know the hat you could wear. Where are
I
you?
can wear the little crown. Thing.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. I know the hat you can wear.
Just off to the side.
That's the one that I wear a lot. Apparently we're just doing a lot of back and forth between these 3 dudes. The bloody hero might as well kill him herself. The quest was called Killing Him Softly. Alright, I'm hearing the meowing again. Maybe it's your wolf pup or something.
I just heard a sound in game.
Did it kind of sound like meh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Maybe it's like your wolf pup or something, because it's right there. Okay, we're supposed to go kill shit.
Yes.
We're good at that. Murder!
Are very good at murder. Yeah. I want to step back there.
Murder on
The
the...
little wolf pup is cute, but he doesn't actually look much like a wolf.
He looks like a corgi,
He does.
which is cute, but
I am a cat. So
I'm a pig person, so, you know, this little baby guy is perfect. That looked like you pulled that whistle out of your butt, I'm just saying.
Yep, it did. I noticed that earlier too.
Okay, so where is it? Like out here somewhere? So I see there's an orange circle, but there's also all of these things right here. So what's the orange circle? I found
Orange
some.
circle is where he, like, where it is.
Oh, well, here's the guy. Here are the guys. Where are you? Oh, are the antelope stags over there?
There are some, yes.
Oh. So I got confused because there's the orange circle, but then also there's
Because they exist in more than one place.
yes, but because they put quest markers on top of them, I got confused. Also, I'm struggling to get over to you. Where did you go? So lost. Oh, I see you use this rock like a bridge.
I just went out to that cave.
I didn't know there was one over there. Apparently I went out a different one. I got one. I just pulled like 4. Get him out here. Good job. Oh look, we got all the horns.
Where are you again?
Yes, I think. Yeah, when you killed them, you gave me them. I went to the wrong quest. Just over yonder. Picking apples. Because that isn't related to what you're all.
Where's our dude? Oh yeah, it's that guy. Killing him softly guy. Manfred! Here you go, Manfred. Got you some horns. Oh yeah, we know that bar guy.
Buscaron?
Yep. Guess we're going to visit Buscaron. Buscaroon! Are we ready for teleportation?
No, great.
Oh.
Okay.
I come back.
Ooh, there's an independent arms mender. Mend my arms, human. Mend them all.
Seems like such a strange, like, mechanic. Because so far I've only ever had to pay, like, 2 gil.
I mean, I think it's just that it's inexpensive, but like, because I swap classes a lot, I wear down a lot of my shit really fast. So now I just do it whenever I walk past one.
I can repair some of my stuff, not all of it.
Yeah, same. Up to a certain level.
Does it make a big difference when it wears? Because I don't think I've ever worn mine down that much.
I have. I've worn it down to 0.
Oh gosh. Does it break?
No. It just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, like you can't use it, but it doesn't, like, you don't like lose the thing.
Yeah. You just lose whatever benefit it gave you.
Stab it.
Whoa.
Okay, I delivered the horn, and now who's Buscaron? Where is?
He's
that's
in
where we
the,
go?
I don't know that we have to teleport. I don't think he's not that far. We just ran over there.
He
Yeah,
seems far.
This is not far. This is
No.
one of the nearest things.
Yeah.
There's not an aetheryte in this little town.
No.
I'm coming. I chose to be scary. Roar.
Oh, so you're moving very slowly?
Yes, not like so slowly I'm getting left behind, but much slower than normal.
But look how quickly you get to recline.
That's true, that chair does like... I just wish you had like a cup of tea at the same time.
based on
Who's on it?
because like
Imagine a
yeah,
Lalafell.
well, because like my chocobo is so big. How big would that thing be if I was riding it?
That is a good question.
If it maintains the same proportions.
Yeah, I got some horns for you.
Now we have all like that.
Here's the stupid thing. He's like, oh, you need them ground down to make medicine. I'm an alchemist. I could ground them down to make medicine.
Oh my!
Rawr. So scary.
Look at you just chilling in your chair.
Yep.
Right? Like, I love the pose.
Like, just like so relaxed.
Very badass.
Looks like this guy does steroids. Look at all his muscles.
Yeah,
He's so beefy.
he's part of the Monstars.
Am I going the right way? Maybe not.
Not going the right way at all.
Okay. Coming back.
To
I get
your right. Go
lost
to your right.
constantly.
Go to your right.
This way.
Yep, that's the way. Keep
I did it. I did it. This thing has like bulldog proportions. Well, you're gonna say that when you have to fight one. They suck. They suck a lot. Like 2 of them.
Like 2 of your mom.
Yeah, that's how much they suck.
That kind of sounded like the sound that Gooby makes.
Have you medicine for our brother? Oh, here, I've brought you some ointment. Rub it on.
Heavy iron gauntlet.
Finally, some
Ring
gear
band.
that actually.
I can make those. And also, I have. Yes. I think I have made both of these. I'm gonna take the money.
Yeah, at this point I pretty much always take the money and the rest of it I can make.
I can't make anything.
Oh, this guy's gonna give us a glamour prism. Glamour prism sounds awesome. Not with those wounds.
Glamour Prism sounds like an 80s hairband.
Yeah, like it's
Oh, it does.
the opposing rock band to Gem and the Holograms.
Yeah.
Glamour prism sounds excellent. All right, that's fine. Albreda zing. I watched him leave. Why'd you let him go, bitch?
Sometimes with these, when they're this close, I want to just be like, hey, let's just gather in.
Yeah.
Like, just come over here.
It's like that scene in Harry Potter when you're like the go-between. It's like, just guys, you're like 10 feet apart.
Oh, and now we have to go 10 feet the other way.
Yep.
We're 10 malms.
He ain't heavy. How far are we? Where are we? Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more quests until we get to go to Hawk, the next dungeon.
I am a kitty cat rider now. I am a cat on a cat. Yo, dog.
You wanna do the fate? What?
I think some goblins like me. They're chasing me, so it might be a good idea. Okay, I'm ready.
Track down what's his name.
Oh, the fate? Wait, I don't. Wait, who's doing what? I got confused. Are we doing this fate or are we going to this orange circle thing?
Sorry, in the orange circle, that's the next quest.
Oh, okay, he's right over here.
Down.
He's right here. A goblin! Oh no, we have been ambushed!
The guys in the cave are level 45.
There are lesser Kalongs. Wonder what a greater Kalong looks like. I think Kalong is a funny word for dong. Oh man, this guy looks drunk. Staggering all over the place. I want to know where they shop. That is an interesting choice of shirt. Shh.
Yeah.
I use that term lightly. Together or not at all. He's going to give him a thorough thrashing. Get thrashed. So basically, heal up because I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Okay, shall we return? Pray, we return to town. I waited for you. Don't want to leave you. Oh. Damn it, Mifred. We'll linger. Taking the shoes. Thanks for that glamour prism. Cacao!
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the money.
Ooh, take the money and run.
Oh, I think I like
What did you like?
vengeance.
I like it.
So
Alright.
ominous.
Alright, so now we're supposed to go to, Little Alamico.
Oh, it says we get mount speed increase after this quest.
Ooh. Shall we go to Little Alamico? Okay, I find it. It's here. Surprise, it's actually the gold saucer.
That would be really funny. I mean, it tells us where you're
Yes, it would be funny. We're going gambling, bitches!
to get him out. Then you carry
Yes!
Yes.
Wait, is there something I did not pick up? Because he's not questing.
Oh, you may have had to talk to Mefford again. Because Mefford had another quest. Okay. At least it is a short trip. I'll wait for you here. You just bounce around. Boing! Boing! What's this aim-a-lot bitch want? It's a level 27 quest. They need something, and they need it now. Maybe I'll do that later. What do you want?
Refugees.
Maybe later.
Alright, where's that one?
Just talk. Yeah, little Alamigo. Some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. The bear and the young'uns cares. Whoa. Alright. Gotta find the young'uns.
There's 2 of them in here, and then the other 2 are in the town.
The young'uns. Oh, you younglings.
Younglings.
Okay, we find the younglings. Oh, look, there's 2 younglings. What's up, Waldar? I ain't done nothing wrong. Wow, that's kind of what you say when you got something to hide. Ooh. Alright, youths. Alright, we need 2 more youths. Yum.
Ooh, look at your fire wolf.
Ooh, that's pretty. I want a fire wolf.
Oh, the children. Where are you?
Children! Oh, children!
He must be down here.
Yoink. I found him!
Haha!
I found the children! Where's the other children? There you are.
Tell them.
Oh, it's Siegfried. Where's Roy?
Doing push-ups.
That makes sense. Alright, we've got the little bears.
Can we go through this door? Like, let us through the door. Oh, that's so annoying.
It won't let you in stuff.
No,
God, I can't stop yawning.
we need them.
I must have become yawny when I wasn't looking.
And when we weren't eating.
Yep, the Yawnator.
You don't have no sugar.
That's, you know, I don't even know how that's possible today. I ate a lot of sugar, like less than an hour ago. Maybe less than 2 hours ago. Within the last 3 hours, for sure.
Now I'd suddenly really like sour candy.
I ate like a huge bowl of Lucky Charms, but with extra marshmallows. So I have a container of like a lot of marshmallows, and you know, I just eat them. Who else did you do with marshmallows? Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize we had advanced into the Empire's tomb. And by the time you realized what was happening, you blew up something that was no moon.
Oh wow, this next armor is much better than what I'm wearing.
What are you giving me? Green dye. What are spine drops? Ooh, I'm gonna take the high potions.
Rendezvous is Wilbur.
Can't wear that armor. The velveteen shirt I can make.
Really?
Yep. Yep. I took all the fashion ones. Because I have a passion. I have a passion for fashion. I like clothes. Why are these dudes just like all over this one town? Like, let's talk to each other, guys.
Oh no, there's a fate. I joined a fate. I'm joining the fate.
Which way are we going? Yeah, where did you go?
You must have gone out the opposite side.
I did.
Coming. We're on the way. Oh, there's the yawning again. I didn't even realize this was a thing here. I thought it was just a decor. Well, that thing's dead. Sandskin pizza. Got it.
Oh no, what have I done, Rachel? Oh dear.
What did you do?
No! I aggroed.
Oh. The snake just tried to use like his eyes on me. Like, does he think he's a little dog or something? I don't fall to snake eyes. Like little dog eyes are another thing, but not snake eyes. I mean, I even like snakes, but I'm not gonna fall to snake eyes.
Oh no, not again. Oh, this.
Yeah, I had to fiddle with them a lot because I was so bad at it. Basically, I ended up making like custom filters that only target enemies, and then I set it so it targets whatever's closest to me. That seems to be working out. I also had to change it so that when we're fighting, it locks my crossbar so I can't accidentally go out of combat.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Back to the questy?
This way. Don't go around. There's there a mountain.
I guess we could. But
Yeah, I guess we could, but I don't know how far that is. I'm on my way. I'm waddling.
I don't think you're going the right way.
I'm coming. Just looking.
Whoa, look at that guy. He's just like, fuck y'all. Y'all don't want to come in here. Oh yeah,
These guys.
I'm not worried about those guys. We can keep going. Oh, maybe we need to worry about those guys. I
Stop, or are we just running through?
I don't know.
Kill them. Skills.
They're pretty big. I sang him a little song. I don't think he liked it. These guys are pretty tough. They're all like, I'm a snack with legs. Does them having legs make them like worse snakes? Or... Oh, okay, you just kill them.
I keep my eyes on targets.
That's very valid. I understand your dislike of looking at them. We'll just consider that we're saving you from them. Get off of here, gross guy. She doesn't like me. Get away from here. Alright, he has become dead. We shall become moving on.
We didn't even get good experience.
We got Anne.
Maybe we'll just run straight.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Did you get any surplus?
I didn't think I got any drops from them, just XP.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, friend. Oh no, we're getting jumped.
Oh no!
What? That's hurt. I won't let you foil our plan. Bitch, your plan is fucking foiled. Okay. If you want us to kill you,
You better run.
we'll do it. We'll fuck you up. Alright, we've got to return to homeboy. Probably, since it looks like we could have gone right through the town, so there's probably a gate or something. Here we go. We find it. Little dog is helping you. What's up, Gundo Baldo? They would go
Any
to such
materia?
lengths. Yes.
Yes.
How do you get materia?
You have to have done a quest, and then you can extract it from
Oh,
What power could he be speaking? Bortliana? God preserve.
okay. Now I need to figure out this materia thing. What do I do? A trap? Ascertain the youth's intentions. Okay, but wait, first I must put on the clothes.
Quest accepted. This guy is eating cactar stew and he's disappointed by it.
Okay, how do I do the materia? What do I do? Where do I go?
It is Mutovic is the guy's name. I don't remember where he is.
Yeah.
I maybe done the quest? Maybe? Where's the menu to do the materia? Where do I...
I think if you just open your like inventory or your armory chest and hover over items, if you see any that say 100% spirit bond, if you can
You
do
can
it.
click on it and extract it, then you've done it.
And is it just like any type of item?
Clothing or armor.
Here.
I really must not have done this. I don't know.
He is in.
Fire shards.
He is in Central Thanolin near Blackbrush. When we finish the quest in this area, we can take you up there.
Hey.
You gotta talk to more youths.
Yeah, where are these youths? I don't see any youths.
We're in the orange circle.
I found something over here that's glittering that says map of Xanark. Touching it. Touch the button. Oh, that counts. They're sparkly things. Look for sparkly things.
Okay, the orange circle went away in this area. There's another orange circle.
Yeah, somewhere over
we're
there.
looking for clues, not actual youths.
Yeah. It was sparkly. I'm good at sparklies. Cause, you know, ooh, a piece of candy. Oh, sparkly thing, I like to see you shining. I found one. I also found a riled lass. It's a hunting knife. Where's that riled lass? She looked riled. We got that one. All right. Okay, so that's 3. So we're still something in a circle.
It might be above us.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Let's see. Maybe it's back here with Tailbot. Nope, it's not back here with Tailbot.
Here.
I don't know where up here is. So I don't see any ups.
Oh, I think I found the ups.
I can't find
We're
the
here.
up.
By me.
Oh, here.
Go around.
This path. Oh, there's Wilrid.
Yeah, I got him. I still have one more thing. Oh, here we go. Another rile to use.
So riled. Help, help, he's being oppressed.
Apa.
Where did you find the other one?
Over here.
Oh,
Behind you.
I see ya. I saw you because you were on fire. He lost his map. He didn't check the butt bar.
What's the best one?
It's for hiding maps, apparently. But also for pooping. Hey. Smells like updog in here. Ah!
Oh.
Oh, I might have to switch for my headset earbud.
Oh yeah, are they giving you a headache already?
I've had a headache all day, and so it has gone away, but this is like aggravating it again.
Oh, do you want an eye patch so you can look cool?
I think that will help me.
Oh, okay. It's the kind of headache.
Speak with Wilbur. But you were just here. How did you
God
get so
damn
far
it,
away
Wilrid.
so quickly?
Why is Wilrid always just like... I don't know how he does it. He's just teleporting all over the place. Wilrid is magical. Hey, what's up, Gilbert? I gotta talk to this Chocobo Porter because I need this to go away.
No.
What if there's a quest that's like, talk to all the Chocobo Porters in the land, and then you get like a thing?
Probably an achievement, not a quest.
Yeah, you meant what I knew. I would
Alright,
do it.
Before we venture out, I am so give me a second.
Okay, I'm guarding you with my little Chocobo. Grr. My gambling Chocobo.
Can you hear me okay with this mic?
Yes, I can.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like a lay person who's gonna fuck shit up. That's what you sound like.
Do this.
All right, lead the way, Brian. Oh, look at those guys. Hey, I need those guys.
Alright, let's murder him.
Come here, guy. I need you. Need you dead. Okay. There we go. That's one. Just need the bruiser. I don't need the seer. Oh well, we got them all. A single song.
For your mail photos.
They have the hunting log icon, so I don't really know.
Yeah. It's the
The same icon.
But yeah, because I deliberately came out here to get them for the mail from one.
I think that's all I needed. The icons are gone.
Okay, well, I'm killing another one.
This is fine.
I already got my murder.
I support your murder. We are all murder hobos on the inside. Alright, then we off.
He's just here.
There he is. Down there at the bridge.
This
Oh, it's
is
glowing.
Like the party.
Yeah, I think so.
These ones usually do.
Well, it just says level sync is in effect. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll disband.
Everybody eat the food before you go in there.
Crap!
Do you need one?
No, I already clicked it.
Oh.
I think my food's still up, but maybe not.
Do it in there. Do it real fast.
I don't know that you can if battle's already started.
That's valid. I don't know either. Those guys are so scared. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We were dying. He's wearing oven mitts.
Yeah.
This kid fucked up, but he's a good kid. That's what I just heard. Alright, well, get him. I'm gonna shoot you in the back cause it's easier. Lava Fang. That's a name. Oh shit, a snake. A drake. He lost his phone. Stay close to Wilred. Where the fuck is Wilred? Oh, okay, this guy. This kid. You don't let this kid die. Maybe Wilred should step out of the AoE. Maybe I should step out of the AoE. Seems like a smart thing to do. Shit. I think Wilred died. Yup. What a douche. So I failed it and it was like, do you want to do it again but like on easy? And I was like, wow.
So rude.
Well, Wilred did die. Wilred's a little bitch. Strapping lad. Wilred the falling petal. That's his name.
Well, fitting me.
God, I'm having the worst time targeting still.
Yeah, it seems like this, I definitely benefit
Yeah, 'cause I can't get them to aggro up to me.
Well, yeah, 'cause, like, if,
Wilfred's gonna die again and I can't do anything about it. Cause like I can't heal him.
yeah, I can easily grab the aggro.
Somebody here is healing him apparently. God damn it, fucking target. I'm like having to stand in between Wilrid and the dude shooting, but like we're both rangers, so I'm like, this is dumb. Wilrid! Damn it, he's gonna die again. Bullshit, I can't do anything about him. Ah! Very, very annoying. It would probably be better if like my targeting would stop doing the shit where it's like, not a valid target. Nope, target the bad guys, not the good guys. Or if Willard would just get out of the way. Damn it, Wilrid! Oh no! He like ran up the bridge into the dudes. Like I'm trying to pull them off of him and he runs up in there. No, Wilrid. Stop it! I can't keep your dumbass alive if he's doing that dumb shit. Well, at least Wilrid is behind the guy now, so it's not like directly hitting him anymore. Come on, Wilrid, you should use Life Surge. Stop waiting on the strapping lads to save you.
Whoa.
On fire, central Vandalin. With at least one disciple of the hand.
Are you looking at the materia thing?
Yeah.
Hi. Are you fishing?
Yeah, I was just killing time.
Your little cat almost jumped off the cliff.
Just Central family. Location. 23Y.
Little dog is looking at me.
Oh, at the bonfire.
He's got eyes. With 2 of them at least. I was. I was like, she knows where she's going. What's up, Gundo Baldo? No more lies, Warren.
I'm surely I'm no. Oh, hi.
Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. That's right. I'm a weirdo and you gotta like it.
Sorry, I tried to kill you.
Die! Hello, little dog. He's here. He's here to be adorable. I am here because I am baby. Yeah, you're a little baby. You're very cute. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Gundo Baldo? He wants to wish us well on our investigation.
Are you overdoing the materia thing? Did you
I
find
am.
It? Okay.
I think, yes. Extract the ether from that. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Now
Pray return to the
Wow.
waking
I
sounds.
have materia. Improving gear's attributes.
Alright.
Oh,
Hold on, I want
okay.
to try using one of these things.
One of what things?
The Aetheryte tickets they gave us rather than paying.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna do that and then see if it takes us.
Okay. It took you. It didn't give me an offer. An offer.
Yeah.
But
Well,
No.
you do
We'll
have
have to
them
use
as
our-
well.
yeah, I'll just use
Our
one.
own aetherite things.
Little dog.
So while we're here, I want to do. There's one more. I was reading. There's one more glamour quest thing that you can do in here. So, hey. you
Oh,
can
I like
switch into-
glamour.
Switch into one of your crafting classes. Do it.
Who's Nedrick Ironheart? Do we know which quest it is?
Absolutely glamorous.
Oh.
Right here. I'm literally like.
I'm naked.
Wait. Was I
Oh,
following
I
you?
don't know if I can do that one.
Oh. I was following someone who looked just like you. Oh, for Swegwim?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Talk to me, Swegwim.
You are naked.
I'm naked
Why are you naked?
because I had to equip my needle.
Oh, and you don't have clothes for your reader yet?
No.
Yeah, they're very oh yeah, we gotta talk to some dudes now. Where are these dudes? Would you like some clothes? I think I have clothes. Oh, you have the clothes? Look at you, you're not naked now. Let's see, who are we talking to? Somebody in here, I think. Yes, this person. Inside a building. I have to go get Swegwim some orange juice. Apparently, Swegwim really likes orange juice.
We have some in our company. Yeah.
That person just gives it to you.
Oh.
I don't know what Swegwim's session with juice is. This little dog is being real fidgety.
You're not giving him enough attention.
Clearly. Where the fuck is this other dude? Is he mysterious and invisible? Am I just blind? Grobberin. Absolutely glamorous. I can purchase tomes. And glamoring. The Emperor's New Fists.
Oh, so the Emperor's new, like, prism things allow you to put in your glamour plate for something to be left blank. So that when you glamour over something, it makes you look naked.
Why would we want to do that?
It's so that, like, if you want to put dress clothes over top of your armor, like, for doing the glamour plates, like, and you have a part of the outfit that you're just not wearing something in, it doesn't, like, if you had a dress outfit but you didn't have gloves on in it and you don't want it to show your freaking gauntlets, then you would put that over top of it so that it wouldn't mess up.
You could just
the
have
whole
hands.
aesthetic. Right.
Gotcha.
Oh. Glamour Prism Collection. He has a lot of glamour prisms that I can't buy.
Okay, now let me.
Okay.
How do I know what I have a bond with?
When you hover over items, it'll say in, like, the bottom left under your stats, there's a section that's Spirit Bond and it'll say 100%. We're just glamoring items.
This little dog is the biggest baby.
Master Armorer Glamours.
Dog, be still.
Esoteric Tome contains advanced armor craft recipes that can only be learned by highly skilled armorers level 15 and higher. That's me!
Wait, what is?
If you go to him and purchase items towards the bottom, there's basically books that you read to unlock more stuff for you in your craft. There's 300 gil each.
Oh, okay. So I buy all of them?
I'm gonna buy all of them for mine.
Oh my god, turn onto anything.
Won't these, like, blank things just take up a slot?
Yes.
Hmm. I guess I gotta read some books. Hey, I just sold a hard leather skull cap in Gridania. Ooh, I sold another one. I can't use the blacksmith one. Duh, because I don't. Okay, so some of these don't make any sense to use because I don't have those skills.
Oh, I didn't buy all of them. I bought all of them for my crafting class.
Well, I just
So I
assumed
bought 4.
all of them. But, okay, so I have one that I need. Okay, so yeah, I also have blacksmith, armorer, glamorous, and alchemist, which I can't use. Dog, be still. Can't use or sell back. Yay! I'm stuck with them.
Are they market prohibited?
I don't know. Yes. Untradeable, unsellable, market prohibited.
That's really stupid.
So I'm just stuck with them. I don't want them taking up slots. That's gonna drive me insane. There really needs to be like a trash can. I don't even see any new recipes. Do you?
Yeah, that's why. No, I don't.
What if we already had them all?
That's really annoying.
Because
Yeah,
we're
like if we were already high enough level that we just like already knew it.
yeah. Because I don't see any.
I'm gonna do it as well.
And this dragon right here is pretty cool.
Oh, it's so that you can make glamour prisms. So you basically only needed it for one crafting class. You didn't need it for each one. So we each needed to buy one. Although
Well,
different classes make them with different materials, so I guess having them for more doesn't. So now you should be able to search for glamour prism and you can actually just make it.
I'm still stuck with a bunch of them that I can't use,
Yes.
which is dumb. Glamour. I still don't see it.
They're only level 15 items.
I mean, I searched for glamour and nothing came up.
Did you spell it? How did you spell it?
Glamour. Glamor.
O-U-R.
This is not even Europe.
I just searched for prism.
Okay. That's
You get to go to a new place.
okay. Well, I have a bunch of books that are just going to take up spots in my inventory forever.
And it's really shitty that you can't trade them or sell them.
Yes. Because there's no trash can. Dumb. Okay, well, I'm going into the Waking Sands.
Yep.
And once I've attached materia to my clothes, can I take it off again?
Yes.
Easily?
So if you decide you want to get a little better gear, you can take your materia out and slot it into the better gear. Like you don't use it when you use it.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
So I'm jealous that Minfilia's like boobs are like super pink, whereas my clothes are not super pink. Like I want my clothes to be the color of her boobs.
Oh, Finn again. Okay. Do you have to go out now?
We must needs delve deeper into this. We must
Okay,
needs.
you guys must carry on without me.
Oh, do you must needs sleep or something?
The baby must go to the bathroom.
Ah,
It's time for the nighttime poo walk.
I see.
You know the way.
Yes.
Do you have a backyard?
Yes.
We do. We have a fenced-in
Oh.
backyard. We can just let him out.
Oh. He would like that. Instead, he's just licking my hand and staring at me. Okay, baby.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yes. And you, if you want to keep going with your main quests, I will catch up.
Okay. Okay. Well, we
Okay.
can make some gears for you too.
Ooh, okay.
Some things. So.
Only if they're the color of Cindy's boobs.
I don't know that we can do that. It's a good color though.
It is a good
We need to figure out what color that is.
It's probably the salmon pink that we all got.
No, it's
so we
not
can all
the
match.
salmon pink. The salmon pink is not good.
No.
It's probably
very
boob
pale
pink.
and very orangey.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
boob
yes,
pink.
thank you. Okay, I'll chat to you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Where the heck is Norax lady?
I have it because he can do things. But he never turns lights off, so I don't know if he's done it.
He also may not have turned it off because he thought maybe you were using it.
Well, but it's also his work light,
Oh,
which is extra bright. So it's like
Got it.
the freaking sun in here. Which
got
is
it.
also probably not helping my headache because it's
Hmm.
super fucking bright.
Great. Okay. I picked up the next quest to go to Fallgourd Float. I know where that is.
Yeah, I put up there.
I'd killed a lot of stuff there.
I went up there for my hunting log.
I got myself lost in the Waking Sands. Well, because you had to go down a tunnel to like go to Noraxia, and then I got all turned around.
Yeah, I did not do that. I just autopiloted out.
Oh, I ended up back in Minfilia's house. Damn it! This place is like a trap. It's a trap, little dog. It's a trap. That's why it's Prey Return. It's a big trap. Prey, you can return from the Waking Sands. I have escaped. This dog. Oh my goodness, little baby. He's curled up in a little ball in my lap, but he keeps like nosing me. Hey, this Nedrick Ironheart just told me to go visit someplace. Do you want to go visit this place?
Let me talk to
The Sunken Temple of Karn.
Bringing new debts. Nedrick is a handful of bit of information to share with me.
I don't know where that is. Let's see. Map.
Out past Little Alamico.
Well, out there, there'll be another. Oh, yeah, it's way out there. Where's Little Alamico? So it's, Oh, okay, so if we go back to Little Alamico, we should be able to get there. Okay, you want to do that? Alright, I'm gonna teleport us. If you could see the way he was looking at me.
Oh, we didn't re-party.
Oh. Dang.
That's fine.
Well then, we can reparty. We're in the party now.
I gotta pull out my headphones so I can avoid.
Oh my god, he's looking at me.
Okay. That is so much better.
Yeah.
I left his desk light on. Turn on the overhead.
I am ready. You petting your bird? Or are you feeding yourself?
Yeah, I fed my bird and then myself.
That was a good plan. Brass blade. The brassy blade guy. Broken water. How do you break water? Is it like breaking wind? But with water. So it's like peeing. Okay.
I'm giving these guys a white first unless you want to do
Yeah, I'm good.
random murder hobo.
I mean, that is my middle name. Random murder hobo.
Looks like we're going. We're gonna aggro these guys probably.
Okay. Well,
Let's just take them out on our terms. One at a time rather than letting ourselves get.
go get him, IKEA. One down. Let's see, there were some wasps. There's a lot of golems in here. Well, he died. Made a weird sound as he died. Baby Moo?
I'll like keep a random side so this can happen.
So,
Yeah.
the sun goddess eczema? What did you say?
It's a dungeon.
I thought it might be. That's why I was like, we could just go do this. I actually haven't done any outside of the main story.
You wanna do it? I mean we'll get randoms, but we can do it.
Sure.
Sign us up, party leader.
Done. We did it. We registered. I'm just having me another snack while I wait. I guess that person was like, fuck this, I'm out. I'm standing in the glowy light. Do I look magical?
look magical?
Always.
With my fiery rage swirling around me.
That sounds right.
I mean, it's basically what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because my beast gauge is active until, like, it times out. I continue to glow with rage. Beast power.
Raging Beastman! Climbing on shit. Ikea is doing his best. Ta-dum. Hey, look at that golem. He's looking at me. Do you see those eyes?
Yeah.
You know what I say about that?
She's so cute. Did you say murder? Is that what you were gonna say about it?
Yeah. I was just trying to target him. Target not in line of sight. Bitch, yes it is. It's right in front of me. I mean, now he's dead, so that makes sense now.
Oh, look at my friend.
It's ready!
Ah! Comment.
Be still, little dog.
I did one random dungeon because for my hunting log, the thing I needed to kill was a dungeon creature. That's the only way to kill it. Rachel's gonna be so disappointed because she really wanted to do a dungeon and kill thing.
Yeah. Look, I'll make us go faster. We are killing a bat. AoEs are nice for this, because they're just not fucking being still. I gave us a pelican.
Really.
Yeah, they do.
So we'll follow.
I just follow behind you because, you know, you're thinking.
Yep, yep.
I'm gonna hit this bat. I hope we move faster. I'll shoot all the bats. Pew, pew, pew. What the hell is that? Carn face? Well, he's dead now. Dead now. I thought that little flaming thing was like a bad guy.
Is it a minion?
I think it's something that somebody summoned, yeah. Oh, it's a tarot tor.
That's dead.
Well, I sang it a song. Oh, he's got little bad guys coming. I'm gonna get these little guys. I'm shooting the little guys. Alright, they did. Oh, that's like a big tour guy. You think he's territorial? You liked it. Wait, I died. How did I? When did I die? Accept raise. Yes. I did not even notice that I was losing HP.
I went from like, I mean,
Yeah.
I did get low, but like, I went from like half to nothing.
Right? I'm like, what hit me? That. What is that he just did? I just died again. How? Doom. Doom is a spell that will insta-kill you. That's what happened. I didn't know he could do that. Well, whoever's raising us is pretty good.
Holy crap.
Oh, I can't use these. Well, I will give my commendation to the healer person, I guess. Deathclaw. And a face! The head needs to die on this glowing square. That's what they just said to us. Got him. There's like a couple of them. Wait, I got lost.
Oh, we can't. Yeah, we got
that sounds like. Oh, we have a limit break ready.
I don't have mine.
I did remember to do that, but I'm gonna, not use it right now. I don't know if they could see that because I think I still have it set to free company. Huh. The Condemned. That big old dude. Currently, we're just shooting this guy, I guess? Getting out of that range. Whatever that was. Ooh, ow, that hurt. Whatever he just did to me. I hit the wrong button there. Now we're just gonna pelt him to death. Good heal. We did it! What's this thing? I think I can actually use that. There's a lot of things on the screen. Pew pew. Kitten is meow. Claw. Temple croc. That's a hairy alligator. Did you just call him a stupid head?
Yeah, but I don't think it was enough on the thing. Yeah.
Temple croc! Oh, that's a weird fucking face you got there. Fucking target! I'll make a cute sound. Oh, I almost died. I don't know what the hell hit me though, because like I moved out of the AoE thing and then I almost died. I sense a deadly presence. Oh, deadly arrows are out. Portion of the wall vanishes. Oh man.
Hi, buddy.
I did somewhat of a bard thing. I don't know what it really will do, but I did something. I don't know what that sound was. It's hard to stop. It's a mythical bird. Do we have to kill that? I do, I just don't know who should use it. Rocket? I just got a crossbow out and shot him. Oh, we did it. A flame tongue. Oh, I can't use either of these. I think
one of them,
I got something. I'm not sure if I can actually use it.
but you can just sell it in the extra delivery. Okay, that was a little rough.
Yeah, but we did it.
We did it.
Woo!
Yeah, so I got the flame tongue. Yeah, I can't use it. It's for paladins and gladiators and shields and things.
That's probably in my inventory. Nope, it would have gone. I got a jacket and some boots. Wow, that changed my appearance.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate it.
Oh, I can't dye the top.
Well, then you can't wear it.
Well, I do have pink pants on. I can dye the... Oh, I can't dye the boots either. It's gonna have to be for now. I don't hate the jacket.
No, it's pretty cool. Looks like you got a whip on the back.
Yeah, like I'm Indiana Jones. It's a pretty cool
Like
jacket.
Biker Indiana Jones.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
We did it. Woo!
Now what?
Well, it's 10:37,
Uh-huh.
so we could just kind of wrap up because I'm kind of sleepy. So I'm just gonna teleport back into like Gridania or something because it's free,
Yeah, I'll just return to Limsa.
and then log out from there. We did it. We killed some stuff. We're awesome, murderous people. Murder hippos.
Things that I can't use.
That's fair. All right, I'm gonna sign off then. Okay, bye.